Hi, myself is Janardhan. I am an aptitude trainer, dear students and friends. Today we discuss the topic of time and work. It's very important for all competitive exam point of view. Whether prepare for the bank exam, SSC exam or UPSC, dear students, any competitive exam, this is the main topic, dear. So without this topic, paper will not be formed, dear, by support of the paper composite, dear students. Before going to the session, please subscribe our channel. Let's move on the topic, dear students. Amir Khan can do a piece of work in 20 days and Bhubaneswari can do the same work in 30 days. Yeah, well, in how many days they both together complete the same work? Dear students, second the question is two numerical values are given, the two different persons are given. But dear students, one person capable given. Dear students, Amir Khan can do a piece of work in 20 days and Bhubaneswari can do the same work in 30 days. In how many days they both together complete the same work? Dear students, when read the question carefully, you have the two numerical values are there and these are the two different numerical values given, two different people are there, but they did the same work, dear students. They did the same work, dear students. Dear students, likewise question have the so many approaches are there. First taken the traditional method, then what is the convection, then more, dear students, option approach, then more, dear students, shortcut approach. This finally ultimately the shortcut is used for exam point, dear students. Otherwise the convections and traditional methods are not supported for exam point of view. So due to the reason, dear students, what I am saying here, you should be follow first thing, how to take in the solution, dear students, with support of shortcut. That is very useful for an exam point, dear students. So before that one, dear students, let's move on the solution, dear students. Before that one, dear students, what it is here, always, dear students, what I am saying here to our students who prepare for the series for exam point of view, just identify the how many values are given, calculate the how many values are given. The second the question, dear students, they given the two numerical values given, that is the one person capable, that is person is 20 days, the Amir Khan can do a piece of work. The same whatsoever done by second thing is the Bhubaneswari in the 30 days. So dear students, one taken the question like this one, these are the 20 days are there, that is the Amir Khan capable, dear students, and dear students and friends, and one more thing is that equal to 30 days, that equal to, dear students, Bhubaneswari capable, dear students. But in the question is, in how many days when the both them together complete the work? So dear students, when move on to the solution, dear students, in the exam point of view. Dear students, we did complete the concept of like the questions are given. If one person can do a piece of work in this month of days, then per one day work done by that person is 1 by something days. For example, dear students, see this one, I taken the solution. Amir Khan taken the 20 days. Dear students, by support of this one day work of Amir Khan equals to 1 day work of Amir Khan is equal to, dear students, 1 by 20. We did complete these session, dear students, when we taken the introduction of the time and work. Otherwise, if you have any doubts, just verify the video and follow this one, dear students. But dear students, the next person name is Bhubaneswari. Dear students, Bhubaneswari work is another question is 30 days. When 1 day work of Bhubaneswari equals to 1 by 30, dear students. The 1 day work of Bhubaneswari equal to that equal to, dear students, 1 by 30. Dear students, when add the 1 day work of Amir Khan plus 1 day work of Bhubaneswari, finally getting the some result value, numerical value, that is nothing but a 1 day work of both of them. The dear students, taken the inverse of the value. So why would take the inverse value? See this one, dear students. When taken the two result values here, one is the account of the question is I taken the 20 days. Amir Khan can do a piece of work in 20 days. If you want to find the 1 day work of that person, you have to take here is 1 by 20 days, students. Days one I taken the one more person that equal to Bhubaneswari. Bhubaneswari can do a piece of work in 30 days. When you want to find the 1 day work of Bhubaneswari, that equal to, dear students, 1 by 30. Dear students, simple, dear students, by support of these two result values, you can express. If you know the completion of days of any person, if you want to find the 1 day work of that person, that equal to, dear students, 1 by that much of value. For example, dear students, Amir Khan can do a piece of work in 20 days. If you want to find the 1 day work of Amir Khan, that equal to, dear students, here what is it here? When I put this one, dear students, that equals to 1 by 20, dear students. If you want to find the 1 day work of any person, when you getting the, dear students, completion of days, the result would be, dear students, 1 by that much of days. Dear students, second thing is Bhubaneswari, dear students. Dear students, Bhubaneswari can do a piece of work according to the question is 30 days. If you want to find the 1 day work of Bhubaneswari, that equal, dear students, 1 by 30. Dear students, I want to take the reverse inverse value. See this one, dear students, when taken the inverse of this one, dear students. This is the 1 day work of this person. No? One taken the inverse of this one, that equal to, dear students, 30 days. But inverse of 1 by 20, that equal to, dear students, 20 days. Dear students, by support of these two result values, you can express, dear students, if you know the 1 day work of any person, you can find the completion of days of that person. If you know the, dear students, completion of days of any person, you can find, dear students, 1 day work. So by support of these one, dear students, I can take in the 1 day work of American equals to 1 by 20. One taken the inverse of 1 by 20, which is nothing but 20 days, dear students. As well as Bhubaneswari 30 days. By support of this one, I can find the 1 day work of Bhubaneswari, that equal to 1 by 30. Then inverse, dear students, that equals to days, dear students. Dear students, by support of these two result values, you can express, dear students. Again I repeat this one. This is very useful for exam point, dear students. If you know the completion of days, you can find the 1 day work value. If you know the 1 day work value, you can find the completion days. These two are the inverse reverse values are there. Inverse values, dear students. Dear students, here what I am thinking to crack the question, dear students, I taken the 1 day work of American and 1 day work of Bhubaneswari. When add these two numerical values, the final getting the one result value. The what result value should be they both together taken the 1 day work, dear students. When I taken the inverse value, then would be taken the reciprocal value, that is nothing but, dear students, completion days of both of together. Then our work is, our solution is complete, dear students. See this one, dear students. Dear students, 1 day work of Amir plus Bhubaneswari, that equal to, dear students, 1 by 20 plus 1 by 30. One taken the LCM is 20 and 30, LCM is the that equal to 60. Yes, that is 20 into 3, that equal to, students, 3 into 1 plus 30, 60 by 30, that equal to 2 into 1, dear students. That equal to, students, 3 plus 3 into 1 3, 2 into 1 2 by 60, which is nothing but that equal to 5 by 60, dear students. That equals to 1 by 12. Dear students, this 1 by 12, one getting the finally result value, dear students, that equal to, students, 5 ones, 5 12s, that equal to, students, 1 by 12. This before that one I have taken the LCM of these values also. Dear students, LCM of 20 and 30, that equal to, students, 60. So dear students, actually this is the one way for getting the answer value, but till the time you are getting the 1 by 12, that equal to, dear students, 1 day work of Amir plus Bhubaneswari, dear students. But again the question is, you have to find the how many days, you have to find how many days value. So simple, dear students, if you know the 1 day work, you can find the completion of days, that equals to inverse of the or reverse of the order of the fraction days, that equal to, students, both of them taken the completion of days, that equal to, students, 12 days. So this is the answer value. So option B is the our answer, dear students. So that is the one way of approach getting the answer, dear students, for this question. See, dear students, one taken the question is exam point if you not take this approach. I am not support for, this is not support for exam, this is not a right approach to exam point, dear students. Simply I want the shortcut, simply want the, dear students, shortcut approach. Please, dear students, taken the shortcut approach. See, dear students, any question like this one, when you want to find the together, when you want together days, so the simply shortcut form, dear students, product of days by here A into B by A plus B, because that is the answer value. This is the formula to find out the answer value. When taken the this value, this one, these values are there, that equals to 20 into 30 by 20 plus 30, 50, dear students. Zero zero would be cancelled out, and one more thing, dear students, 5 ones, 5 fours, then 4 3s, days, that 4 3s, that equal to, dear students, 12. So that is the shortcut, dear students. This is the short form to getting the answer, dear students, in exam point of view. So this is the better way. Anytime, dear students, the short form is when you want different together form that equal product of days by sum of days. So that is the better thing, dear, in exam point of view. Thank you, dear students. If you like my video, press like and share to your friends. You're getting the better shortcuts in exam point of view who prepare for the series for exam point of view. If any inquiries, please comment in the comment box. Thank you.